Well, it's been a while since I've streamed Mass Effect 3. So I thought it was time to do that again. So I'm going to be starting a new playthrough. But once again, it is going to follow the parameters of my favorite playthrough. That is, I'm going to be starting with a Level 1 Infiltrator. So there's going to be a certain amount of character creation going on, and I'm also going to be starting with the backstory generator that was produced by Dark Horse Comics. So I'm going to be starting a new game. We're going to have a female shepherd. Necro-Olaf, welcome! Glad you could be here. So I am starting up a new playthrough, and we're going to be doing a starting with a Level 1 Infiltrator. Let's see. Name that shepherd. Why not? And there will be... I'm going to take a little time to actually customize my character, because one must do that. Hopefully won't be too boring. There. Start there. So, let's see. It's really only a couple of the hairstyles that are even plausible. Oh, I see. I made a mistake on the facial structure. That's going to be a distinctively East Asian face, and that's not what I'm going for here. We could just go with the buzz cut. That's easy enough. Do also kind of like this one. That hair with that color I really like. That kind of reddish color is one of my favorites. Let's see. So that or that. Yeah, let's go with this. Height, brow, depth. Let's bring that in a little. Tweak the nose slightly. Okay. I'll play around with the mouth depth. No. Oh, move the mouth height up a little bit. All right. Yeah, that'll do. And we're playing an Infiltrator. And I am going to grab the energy drain. Special power. Let's be Colonist. Let's be Soul Survivor. Those are sort of the middle of the road backgrounds. And now I'm going to use the Dark Horse Comics backstory generator to fill in the prior game decisions. Yes, I did play Andromeda.
Strange how years of your life can just vanish in the blink.
My sense of Andromeda was it was okay, but I've got no impulse to play it again, which is kind of disappointing.
We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. Whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. Good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad.
So I didn't hate Andromeda, but
Ship.
you know, from a Mass Effect game, you're looking for something a little bit more than...
Massive.
I didn't hate it.
Scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. It hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move.
I do like the idea of the backstory generator.
Everything went black.
You know, for people who don't want to actually play through all 3 games.
Vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel.
Particularly given that
I was expected to explain what I'd seen.
so many of the default decisions are kind of lame.
Dina, our political representative on the
Yeah, I like it for what it was. The one thing that I am upset about is they decided not to finish the story of the other ships getting to the base. Yeah. Yeah, the strongest feeling I came away with was that the second game was probably going to be really good. You know, it had a lot of first game in a series flaws. They weren't, you know, it wasn't quite there, it wasn't quite polished. So I was really looking forward to the next game, and it looks like there isn't going to be a next game, which, you know, sort of retroactively makes it worse.
Wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest and nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally.
Tally! Everybody loves Tally.
For hacking, she procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty.
Tally.
Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime. and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions.
The other big problem is that, you know, the trend in video games right now
the council that the Reapers were a threat,
is,
but they agreed Saren had to be stopped.
you know, for
Stripped him of his Spectre
much
status
heavier
and gave
emphasis
me the honor
on
to
the
become
online
first human
multiplayer
Spectre.
aspects.
My first task?
Because that's where the money is.
Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than
You know,
he
and if
would.
the players
He also
decide
pointed
that
me
they're
the
not going to
direction.
buy loot boxes in single-player games, which is
Prothean expert,
sort of
adept
what
in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of
Shadow of
Venezia,
Mordor was testing
Saren's
out.
top lieutenant.
Um,
And like most Asari, as beautiful
big
as she
budget
is
single-player
intelligent,
RPG
born
games
with
may
the
be
unique
thin on the
ability to
ground for
know
the
with
next few
other
years.
species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me.
Yeah, I was hoping for a
Nothing
second,
concrete, but gave me
second,
some
but I
clues.
think they said they would finish
And
the
then
story in the comics.
appreciation
Yeah, I think
for
I've heard that
Asari.
as well. Is there,
Technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission.
Aw, but Liara's cute, so I'm gonna, in this playthrough, I'm romancing Liara.
I told Liara about how I felt. Apparently, she felt it too. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Venezia.
Oh no.
Saren had taken her to Noveria, where he'd enslaved the queen of a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Venezia
She's your
to use
favorite?
the same technique
Cool.
Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen. Queen's drones were everywhere, and they were not happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Venezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Venezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Venezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms.
Oh.
And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with.
Big bug!
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Nah, you just never know when you might need a friend with a hive mind and the ability to, you know, conquer the galaxy.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. The Krogan Saren was breeding were
Friends
slaves,
always help,
mindless
yes.
beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to
Especially
destroy the base and all its
hive-minded
research.
space murder bugs.
Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it.
I don't know if
He
you
was
can
Krogan
hear it
War
on the
wouldn't
stream
back
audio,
down.
but the background music as we move through each stage of the story here, the background music is distinctively the music from that part of Mass Effect 1, which is kind of cool. Yes, I'm not going to shoot
Rex is
Rex.
smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When he was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead.
Menace.
and I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in
Space
deeper than all of
Cthulhu.
them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him.
See, don't trust Space Cthulhu.
Before I could convince him to stop, he ran.
Don't join an
Leaving me just
apocalyptic
seconds
death
to
cult.
extract my squad mates.
These are simple
tried.
rules to live by.
But I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them.
I'm gonna save Caden.
Ash was a good friend. And a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact,
I've enjoyed
we chased
playthroughs
Saren
with
and his army to Iris,
both
a
characters,
long-lost planet that once belonged
but
to the Protheans.
Caden is really the rational
As we
choice.
prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship against Saren's growing army.
Ash
I
really
assured them all
is
that
just a
despite the odds,
soldier.
we could defeat him. But Liara saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Ash's death.
Caden's not just an officer, but
Sense my
also
doubts.
biotic, which is
We both
rare
knew
enough
this
among
mission would be
humans.
our last. Until that moment, we put our feelings aside for the sake of the mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other. And it was perfect. While it lasted.
Bum bum bum.
We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that.
As
Each
Space
time
Cthulhu
purging
will.
the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. It caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him.
One of the nice things
He
about
died believing that the Reapers
using
would
the
save.
backstory generator rather than actually playing through
As I
Mass
fought
Effect
to
1
regain
again is
control of the Citadel,
you don't have to do
the
that
Council's
last fight with
flagship,
Saren
Destiny
again.
Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy.
Nope. Sovereign comes first. We can build a new Destiny Ascension.
The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading
Also, the
combined
dialogue
Alliance
for the
fleet.
new
The battle against
council,
Sovereign,
the council that
single
replaces the one that you
relentless.
lose,
It took
is
combined
a little
fleets
bit
of
better.
humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense.
So
While
I do
humanity's
kind of
efforts
like
in
the new
war earned
council
us our
better.
first seat on the council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious. He would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair. But a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
So I'm actually going to choose Udina here, partly because, well, if you know the series, you know that he winds up with the job anyway. But also partly because it does make sense for reasons that Shepard will explain.
I didn't much like Udina, but sometimes you need a pit bull on your side. Someone willing to be the bad guy, for the sake of the greater good. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. But the Geth and Saren were just the beginning. The Reapers had other plans. A few months after the battle for the Citadel, while we were on patrol, we were attacked by an unknown vessel. Before we knew what was happening, we were disabled and forced to abandon ship. The Normandy was destroyed. We lost a lot of good people. I almost didn't make it myself.
By almost, we mean I fell out of the spaceship and onto a planet.
By the time my body was recovered, there wasn't much left. The pro-human group Cerberus acquired what was left of my body and spent the next 2 years rebuilding me. My memories, abilities, everything. The person in charge of my recovery was a Cerberus agent, Miranda Lawson. Brilliant and efficient. But before I could be completely rehabilitated, the Cerberus facility we were in was attacked. I was forced to fight my way out. In my condition, I should have died. But an ex-Alliance soldier named Jacob Taylor kept me alive.
Jacob.
Found Miranda and we escaped.
He's nice.
They took me to meet the Elusive Man, the leader of Cerberus and the one who had ordered me rebuilt. The Elusive Man lived up to his name, offering half answers to many of my questions. But he did explain why he had brought me back. He believed I was the one person who could stop the Reaper threat. And he explained that the Reapers had a new ally, an insectoid race called the Collectors.
Big bugs!
One who had attacked the Normandy 2 years earlier. Since that time, they'd been systematically abducting entire human colonies and taking them beyond the Omega-4 relay. A place that no ships other than Collector ships ever returned from. The Elusive Man wanted me to find out why humans were being abducted. And to end it. In return, Cerberus would outfit me with a rebuilt Normandy, weapons, and a skeleton crew.
New toys. And new friends.
Along Miranda, Jacob, and an illegal AI named Edie. I told the Elusive Man I wanted my own team. People I knew. He already had a list of individuals that he wanted. People that might be willing to go on a suicide mission, to head beyond the Omega-4 relay and face the unknown. It was an interesting list. Ex-convicts, assassins,
Morden, Tally, Samara, Thane,
in the end,
Jack,
it was my choice.
Joker.
It would take time and effort to recruit them all. And with more humans disappearing every day, I wasn't sure I should bother.
I want them all.
I decided I needed all
Get
the help.
all the things.
Recruiting the team took me all over the galaxy. Along the way, I met some old friends. They were quick to join, despite the risks. For
Garrus.
the rest, finding them and convincing them to join me on a suicide mission was difficult.
Yay, Jax.
Killing each other was next to impossible. They only had to stay alive long enough to complete the mission. I wasn't sure what difference it would make if they were happy doing it.
Oh, come on. Friendship is magic.
But if we were going to survive this, our best chance was to make sure everyone was working together.
See?
I tried to recruit and reconnect with a few of my old squad, but they were suspicious of Cerberus.
Okay, done?
No doubt why they weren't on the Elusive Man's list to begin with. Worse, they'd moved on. For 2 years, they'd believed I was dead and lost. Now I was headed off on another suicide mission. If things were going to get better between us, it would take time. but I was running out of time. Maybe once the mission was over, we could try to reconnect.
Yay. Reconnect.
With most of the team recruited, we were getting close. We just needed to figure out how to survive the Omega-4 relay. Our best chance came when we discovered a damaged collector ship. We went in knowing it could be a trap, but we had to try.
Trap!
What we found there was
It's a
almost
trap.
unbelievable. The collectors weren't a new race at all. They were the twisted remnants of the Protheans, slaves of the Reapers, and humans were the next target. The collectors were abducting tens of thousands of humans for the Reapers, and unless we could find a way to stop them, we'd end up just like the Protheans. We had to escape before we could find out the secrets of the Omega-4 relay, but we were more determined than ever to put a stop to the collectors. All we needed now was a way through the relay. Edie had figured out what we needed, and the elusive man knew where to find it. We stole parts from a derelict Reaper to mask our ship's signature, make the Normandy appear like a Reaper, and allow us safe passage through the relay. As soon as we had what we needed, Joker and Edie began testing. But while I was away on mission with the team, the collectors attacked the Normandy, determined to destroy it before we could finish the tests. Joker and Edie did their best to fight them off. They saved the ship, but the entire crew was abducted, taken beyond the Omega-4 relay. Jacob wanted to go immediately and rescue the crew. Edie and Miranda wanted more time to prepare before we attacked.
Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna prepare.
We only had one chance to attack the collectors. I knew we had to be ready before we went, even if it meant sacrificing the crew. I gathered everyone to go over the plan. We all knew this was likely a one-way ticket.
Kelly.
The team was ready, but they were nervous. We knew this could be our last day together. We were scared and looking for reassurance. Some of us found it in each other. But I went to my cabin to be alone, to prepare for the attack, go over every detail. I had to make sure we were ready. The day of the attack, everything went as planned, at first. The Normandy made it safely through. As we scanned the wreckage of all the ships that failed before us, we found what we were looking for. The Collector base. And guarding it, a ship that had destroyed the Normandy 2 years ago, and almost ended my life. But this
With a giant laser
we
beam.
were the attacker. And the Normandy was equipped to deal with it. We took some damage, but destroyed the Collector ship, and made our way to their base. We knew the fighting inside would be brutal. We arrived intact, but the team wasn't strong enough to withstand the assault. Eventually, we made it to the heart of the base. To this day, I can hardly believe what we saw there. The collected humans had been dissolved, transformed, and repurposed to create the frame for a new Reaper. A massive human Reaper abomination. We had no choice but to destroy it. The battle caused severe damage to the base, but we needed to destroy it completely. As I prepped explosives to finish the job, we received a message. The elusive man. He didn't want us to destroy the base at all. He wanted to preserve it.
Wait,
He
what?
wanted to study how the humans were transformed into the abomination we'd seen. To use
Why?
the technology of the Collectors to help defeat the Reapers.
I'm thinking no.
I always suspected the elusive man had his own motives, but I couldn't agree with him on this. We had stopped the Collectors. We would find a way to stop the Reapers without sacrificing our morality in the process. We destroyed the base, completely, and escaped back through the Omega-4 relay.
Whoosh.
The mission was a success, and in the end the whole team made it out alive.
Whoa!
Though the crew was killed before we could rescue them, they didn't die in vain. We stopped the Collectors, and we stopped the Reapers from creating their abomination. And we bought everyone just a little more time.
No abomination for you.
If only there was more time. The Reapers are still coming. Every day a bit closer. I handed every piece of intel on the Collectors and Cerberus over to the Alliance brass. They're not sure what to make of it, but at least they're listening. I just hope they figure out what to do about it soon. Before time runs out for all of us.
All right. So that's that is our backstory, and of course you saw all of the decisions It's the only way to get a fresh level 1 game started
We
without
just lost contact with two of our deep space outposts.
being committed to
There's
all of the
something massive in
default
long-range scanners.
choices.
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long.
Oh.
I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
And now, the fate of the galaxy depends on her. Space toy! Whoosh! This, of course, is the only human child on Earth. Or, in fact, in the entire galaxy. Been through 2 full games, and we will go through the 3rd game, and there's just no other children.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Okay. Note the words
What's going on?
detention center on my bedroom.
Just told me they needed you. Now.
Space Dad!
Anderson?
Everybody loves
Admiral.
Space Dad.
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How
Could you
holding
just
up?
pat
Seem
my
relieved?
belly?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
Space Dad just
We'll get
patted
it
my
sorted.
belly.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
Oh, come on.
It's the Reapers, and we're not ready for them, not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up.
That's why I'm
You've seen how they
scared.
harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about
Space
this enemy than
monsters.
anyone.
Yep.
That way they grounded me, took away my ship.
You know that's not true. The shit you've done, any other soldier would have been tried, court-martialed, and discharged. It's your knowledge of the Reapers that kept that from happening.
That and your good word.
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Yeah, it sounds like you need me to be both.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Anderson? Shepard.
Caden.
How'd it go in there, Major?
Okay, I think. Hard to know. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major.
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
So he needs you to be a super space nuke. Yes, if at all possible.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
Come on.
What we really need is a space bazooka.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
What's the situation?
We were hoping you would tell us.
the reports
My situation is I live in a detention center.
Whole colonies have gone dark.
We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Uh-huh.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
It's Space Cthulhu.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them. This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are, more powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
I don't know, because you grounded me.
There must be some way.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Did I mention that I live in a detention center? I sort of thought you guys in the fancy uniforms were working on the
How
plan.
they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the transmission from Eden Prime looked like. Yeah, that's exactly what the transmission from Eden Prime looked like. Yeah.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
It's Godzilla. I mean, the Reapers.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
I kind of want them
We
to
should
put
get to
in
the Normandy.
put Starbucks line in there. What do we do? What we always do. Fight them till we can't.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Concussive shock. My old enemy.
Shepard! Shepard!
Yeah?
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
It's just a flesh concussion. Walk it
Admiral
off.
Anderson, report in anyone. Major Alanko, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have
I
to
do like that hair color,
meet you
though.
at the landing zone. Anderson up. They're massive.
Okay, so just a quick check to lay out my points. As you can see again, level 1 character, so I've got basically nothing. I'm gonna drop a save
Come on,
here,
Shepard. Caden's headed to the Normandy. They'll pick us up if we can.
and I'm gonna move this over there. But other than that, yep, that'll work.
Let's move. Let's move.
I'm going. We're going.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Who forgot to put in the laser-proof windows? That's a darn good question.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks.
Gonna take a little getting
Come on,
used to the
let's go.
keyboard here.
Gee. Come on.
That doesn't look good.
We'll have to go this way. Looks clear. Let's go. Major, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with you. We're taking...
Husk, take him out. Shoot him. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
Roger, move.
things out the old-fashioned way. Don't
Keyboard. There we go. See, these windows aren't laser-proof either. This place is a whole, like, death trap.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Yoink.
Watch it.
Take that, space zombie.
Through this way.
Hey, you.
It's okay.
Everyone's dying.
Come here, you.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
That's kind of a strange thing to
Shepard.
say.
In here.
But all right.
Ah, this is a goddamn mess.
And on fire.
Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
You're not responsible for the ones that die. We fight for the ones left standing when it's all over.
Yeah. Maybe you're right. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses.
Yeah, about
We need to go to the
those,
Citadel.
quote,
Lost
defenses.
Council.
The Citadel. The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
You sure about that?
No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Aw,
Reload. Let's keep moving.
Space Dad's adorable.
Come on. It hasn't been that long since you've handled a weapon.
What? What are you complaining about, Space
Major
Dad?
Angle. We're inside of the spaceport. ETA 3 minutes.
Made it to the Normandy. Taking heavy fire. Oh, God. We gotta take down the dreadnought. Evasive maneuver.
Major. Caden. Damn it. They're in trouble.
That doesn't look good. Crap, concussive shock and gravity are ganging up on me. The space government that hates us will definitely help us. Absolutely.
Normandy, come in.
And they love me.
Friendlies.
Ninja roll.
You two all right?
Get down, they'll see you.
Oh, hell no!
Keep your head down.
Okay.
Nice shot. Finish them all.
I'm working on it. Jeez, Space Dad. Oh crap. Did not mean to take that hit. Where'd you go? There you are.
Shepard, over here.
There we go. Now what?
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
I don't like those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here.
Their mouths glow. That's not normal.
Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Right, gunship. Using ninja rolls, like this one. Okay, space
What the hell are
dragon.
those things?
That's the space dragon. Uh-oh. They're shooting at me already. I see you. You're not fooling me. Okay. Huh. All right. Rule number 1. You are cloaked or you're in cover or both. Alright. Now, I have a machine gun.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Major! Damn it! I lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast, we've got company.
Awesome! They come out of the sky. Terrific. Crap. Taking hits. Yeesh.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both!
Okay, you're dead. Okay, out of
Running out of
ammo.
ammo.
I got you. Yeah. You keep walking right down here, right in front of me.
Cavalry has arrived.
Outstanding cavalry timing. Machine gun, aka alternative negotiation tool. Exactly. What if the council won't listen? Well, we gave you a machine gun. Yay! Heroic music. Normandy. We heart the Normandy.
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
Thanks.
Thanks. It's my ship, remember?
Shepard!
Come on!
I'm not going.
Wait, what?
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
The hell you're
Let's
not.
fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species, and all their ships, to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make
That's
them.
why we gave you a machine
Now go.
gun.
That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
This music, by the way, is by film composer Clint Mansell. BioWare did hire a lot of top talent to help make this game. Obviously, there's a lot of the voice talent is well known from film and television work, but I mean, Jennifer Hale, I have read holds the world's record for most number of voice roles. So she is, you know, in the field of voice acting, basically Meryl Streep. And the use of top talent in the game really shows.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
Freddie Prinze Jr., of course,
What's
is
going on?
James.
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel, get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He
can
just
see what's going
did.
on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm...
Stop it, Lieutenant. You don't want to go. We get it. But this isn't a democracy. We're going to the Citadel. You want out? You can catch a ride back from there.
Commander!
Joker, that you?
Alive and kicking.
Seth Green,
Got
of
an
course.
emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to lance outposts on Mars. We lose control of the system.
The talent is why we expect so much
Yes,
from
sir.
these games. Yep. Absolutely.
Researching the Prothean archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them.
Lance Henriksen, of course.
Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
Caden's voiced by a character actor named Raphael Savarge.
I don't know yet, but if it helps us win this war, grab your gear.
He does a lot of guest star spots on TV shows, that sort of thing. Mars.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready,
And
Joe.
of course the
Just in case.
voice of the beautiful and talented Tricia Helfer.
We're almost there.
I mean, it's like everybody in this game is somebody with a resume and a career.
Still no contact from the base, but we've got a massive storm headed our way.
How long till it hits?
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
Understood.
Okie doke, so here we are on Mars.
Pretty average for Mars, actually. I'm glad you're so optimistic. Yeah, we've got Reapers invading Earth. The state
I'm gonna drop another save
here
here.
is offline. A little dust storm seems like the least of our worries. Fair enough.
Alright. And I'm going to take a very brief break for biological functions, and I will be right back, and then we will try to level up our squad. And we're back. So let's see what we have. We've got 4 points available to us, which is not a lot. Let's see. Yeah, recharge speed is going to be important. So again, since we're playing, our character has now just reached level 3. So yeah, and we are playing on the insanity difficulty level, so this is going to be kind of challenging. Let's see, operational mastery, and let's see, yeah. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to take 1 point of operational mastery, because that buys me the 25% sniper time dilation, which is crucial. Again, playing Infiltrator. So we're going to be doing lots of cloaking and sniping. And 1 point of fitness to pick up the 15% health and shield bonuses, because that will help me not die. A little. Not much, actually. Okay, Caden. You need a point of Reeve and a point of Overload. And James, you're tricky. You need a point of Carnage. And what does Arms Master buy you? Weapon and shield. Weapon and shield, or frag grenade, or incendiary ammo. Actually, I'm gonna go with the incendiary ammo. That may be a mistake, but I'm making it. Alright, let's go team. And just looking around here, ask yourself, why did BioWare decide to abandon the Unreal 4 engine? It's like, you know, is Frostbite that much better? Come on. It's fine.
What's that?
Okay, that's the wrong key to press.
Sergeant Reeves didn't put up a fight before he died. Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
Cloaking and sniping, aka hide and go shoot. Yep. Okay, fire bullets. And I'm gonna get my electro bullets.
Holy shit, they're executing them.
Yep. Okay, so what have we got? Right. Okay, Caden. Damn it. Missed. There we go. That Caden. Grenade. Where's the grenade? Grenade is right on top of me. Okay, where can I go? Nowhere. Damn it! Grenade. Did I mention the critical mission failures? Yeah, we're gonna have some of those.
Holy shit, they're executing.
Okay. And we gotta wait for Caden to recharge. You all recharged yet, Caden? Come on. There we go. Alright, one at a time. There we go. That was a good shot. Cover. Oh, lost him. Got him. Mines? No mines. Grenades, I mean. Set on the other side. Yeah, I think we're good. Yep. Got you. That's right, just stand there in the open. We win! Of course, I'm basically out of bullets now, but I'm alive, and we win.
Sure look like it.
Death count 1.
What are you doing here on Mars?
Good question.
You don't know.
I'm not with them anymore, Caden, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
They're shooting at me. I'm not really finding this very convenient.
Look out!
Okay, that guy. And now, Caden, can you get... I still don't like where I am. Where's the grenade? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. God, who's throwing all these grenades? Because they're too damn close. Okay, we are leaving. Alright, guys. Oh crap, that was a mistake. Okay. All right. That's enough out of you.
Doesn't look like they came here in force.
Okay.
Yeah, just a few vehicles.
Must
Yay.
have had help from the inside.
You could be right.
No way they could take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Uh-huh.
Shepard, I need a straight answer.
About what?
Do you know anything about why Cerberus
Death
is
count
here?
still just 1.
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
Oh, come on.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it.
There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They gave you a ship. Resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth.
Wait,
no
what?
way they've communicated since. Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
This is to do with that business about how I live in a detention center.
You don't trust Cerberus? Fine, but I am done explaining myself to you. Are we clear?
Perfectly. I didn't mean to.
Yep, you did, but this is not the time to discuss that. Space girlfriend! badass space girlfriend. Psychopath space girlfriend. He asks too many questions. He does. But in a way, it's what I love about Kaidan. He's so serious and earnest.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
We're having a moment here, Kaidan.
I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here? On Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
Sounds like this weapon might be our best chance to blow the Reapers to hell.
I'll take it.
It's not a weapon. Not yet. It's plans for a device. A blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago.
A space bazooka?
How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What do they after?
Yeah, why would we assume
they
that?
seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
The space bazooka?
Why? The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We got company.
Bring it on.
Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. If Cerberus beats us to the archives, I need you covering the exits.
But...
Now, Lieutenant.
On your way.
I hear them. We should take cover.
Looks like they found us.
Ow. Okay, team. That one. Right there.
Not a problem for someone with biotics.
Excellent. And Kaidan, detonate that for me. Nicely done.
You can't hide forever.
It's not very effective, but gives me something to do while I wait for Liara to recharge here.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Get him. And Kaidan, if you please. Awesome. All right.
Good. Let's find a way up.
Space minigun, yes. Alrighty.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, there was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful, but I suppose anything's possible.
How am I doing on ammunition? Okay, not too badly.
Shepard, take cover.
Okay, Liara. Kaidan. Liara. Kaidan. Liara. We win. Okay.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Yoink. Aha. Now I have a submachine gun. Want that. Don't want the Predator. Everything else good? Yeah, that'll do. Okay, you got your thing. And of course, Caden's all Cadened up. Alright, good. Yoink.
Damn it. Security's been tampered with. Shepard, see if you can
Leveled
gain
up.
access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
And why is she dressed like Miranda Lawson?
That's Dr. Ivakare. She got here about a week ago.
But what is she wearing?
Any luck?
Pedway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
It's one of those scientific leather body stockings that are so popular in universities these days. Okay, leveling up. Increase the tactical, increase that by 30%, or I could get weight capacity and shield bonus. Yeah, actually, I think that's probably what I want right now. So, additional weight capacity, additional shield bonus. Okay, Caden. Alliance officer will buy you... buys you 15% power damage bonus. So, that might be good. Oh, but we have up to 2. Yeah, overload 2 or reeve 2. Yeah, let's give you reeve 2. Liara, you have a lot. So, I'm going to give you that, and 1 point of warp. Okay. And we are ready to go. Note from Exogeny Corporate. Note to Exogeny Corporation, actually. You may remember Exogeny as the company that was researching the thorium on... I'm going to forget the name of the planet.
That storm's getting close. What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight. That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security.
Commander, you read me?
Yeah, James, what do you want?
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Yeah, tell me about it. I've lost contact with the Normandy. What's your position?
I didn't read that, James. Repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
You know, I wish that were true, but it's not. This is pretty average by Cerberus standards.
Flashlight.
There's an Alliance force in here somewhere. We need to keep them away from the core. Check the next room.
Okay, Liara, you know what to do. Okay, done. Badoom. Caden, can you hit him? I guess we won. Yoink. Level up.
We need to pressurize the room first.
The key to surviving with a level 1 character is level up as fast as you can.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Security station. Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Yep. Definitely shops at the Miranda Lawson House of Combat Leotards.
Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Aww, Yara.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends. Loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Aww.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Awesome.
Good. Let's move.
Come along, space girlfriend. We got ninja moves to practice. Yoink. Alright, so now we can actually add mods. I want that, and that. So that's improving. Liara, you get the snipers, you get the scope. And Caden, I don't think I've got anything for you. Alright. So, magic bullets for everyone who's got them. Which is neither of you guys. And there we go, I've got my submachine gun scope. Okay, Liara, you know what to do. Okay, Liara, just keep doing that. Haha. Got one. Got two. Oops, wasted a bullet there. All right. And Kate. Nice. Grenade. Crap. Missed it. Ha! That's so satisfying. Gotcha. Okay. Yara, warp. Boom. All right. We're stuck. Who's left? Nobody! We got him. Okay, team. Good shooting. Good hustle. Good aggression.
God, what's that stench?
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Yes. Stay classy, Cerberus.
This is where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
What did they find?
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with brilliant data troves that have never been studied. That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives.
Okay.
No doubt Cerberus has it locked down.
Ah, I have squad points to spend. Let's see. Yeah, I could increase my energy drain speed, or I can just wait. I think I'm gonna just wait. Caden, 1 point. Liara, 1 point. Yeah, with 1 point I can give you warp ammo. Or we could wait, because we're all pretty close. Okay, let's all just wait.
Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Katana shotgun. Don't want that. Don't need it. So, let's continue as we are. I wonder what's in here.
Heads up!
That's an understatement.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around it. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
Right. Cover tutorial.
Stay in cover, Shepard. Keep moving. Damn it.
There we go, we pass cover. Alright, Liara. Let's get that guy. And Caden. There. Where's that Centurion? He's right there. Can I do this? Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, he's dead. He's up in the air. Liara can warp him. You have no more shield. Liara, take him. Caden, blow him up. Okay, that went pretty well. Good work, team. Let's gather some bullets, because you can never have too many bullets. Yep. Yoink. Yoink. Medkit. Yay! Okay, now we're level 7. Now let's level up some stuff. Alright. Liara. Warp 2 or Singularity 2? Okay, Singularity 2 is going to buy you 25% recharge speed on that. Same with Warp. Let's see, that's going to drop that to 9.7. That's going to drop that to 5.45. And I would have to wait for another to get that. I'm going to go with Singularity. And Caden. Let's just increase your overload speed. And now me. What to do with me? Okay, Tactical Cloak 3 would buy me an increase in its duration. Operational Mastery 3, increased sniper time dilation, tiny other bonuses. Fitness 3, melee damage, don't care. Oh, Incinerate. I keep forgetting. I need to put points into that. Yes. So let's put 3 points into that. And I got one more point. Do I want to put it into Sabotage? Do I want to hang on to it? I'm going to hang on to it for now. Okay. And yep, got it on 3. Yes. One of the great pleasures of playing an Infiltrator is you get the incinerator power. Sabotage is the other really cool power.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Jeez, what kind of space girlfriend are you?
Communicator, helmet to helmet.
And
we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed.
It's okay, I'm sure he would have figured it out sooner or later.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... My God.
Well, that's not normal.
Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. They've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus? They did this to their own guy?
Yup.
Is this what they did to you?
Are you freaking kidding me?
Hayden, I'm still me. But I've got a mission, and I am not gonna force you to come along.
I'm with you, Commander. I just wanted you to know why I'm...
Come on.
I don't want to know why you're...
Let's see if we can get them to send that tram over. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been?
Never
mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
They didn't. They'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Good thinking, Major.
Okay. Liara.
As you wish.
Caden.
Affirmative.
This is, I think,
I'm on it.
a decent spot. Where is everybody? There they are. Okay. Here goes.
Here they come.
How are we doing? Okay, you two. I need you to independently take down one guy. Just one. Okay. How are we doing? Alright, down to just one target left. Liara? Now you are on fire. Did we win? Yeah, we won. Okay. Quick bullet retrieval run, and then we will take the tram. Okay, all full. Is the one real downside to this sniper rifle is it has a very small ammunition capacity. You carry 10 bullets, and that's it. They're weak to fire! They are. Their kind hates fire and electricity both.
Storm's getting bad. We better wrap this up quickly. The archives are right on the other side.
Cerberus troops hunt in
That's a
packs.
squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Packs, squads, what's the difference really? Okay. We are getting... Okay, Caden, damage him. we are. Get him. Who's left? You guys are all gonna die. Ah, he's alive. So, there's someone in there. There you are. And there's him. Oops. Damn it.
Damn. They really didn't want us getting in here.
Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
All right, here we go. This is where the real fight begins. Missed. That's not good. Yara, pull him out of cover for me. Damn it. I'm really out of practice. Okay, am I safe from that? Maybe not. I'm patient. I can wait for you to come to me. There we go. That's how that's supposed to work. Right. Okay. We are on. Him. Okay, blow him up. Wow. Ah, missed. me, though? Okay, good, good, good. We're good. Yeah. I got nothing but time. Relatively small number of targets left. Come on. You know you want to. That's me shooting you. Liara, paralyze him. Caden, blow him up. We win! Not bad. Good job, team. Yoink. New assault rifle. New shotgun mod. Okay. And now we proceed into the big room. What's in the big room? Whoa.
Caden.
Monolith. Caden, secure the room, please. That means you check out the rest of the room and make sure there's no one else here. Crap! Tim!
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race.
Liara, he's not really here.
They left
It's
all
okay.
this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted.
Ultimate power.
The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Seriously?
Earth is under siege and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
I destroyed that base because I didn't trust you with the information.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence, to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Yeah, you've gone round the bend.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
He's got a new best friend, doesn't he?
Liara?
Don't interfere with my plan, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
It's being erased.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We're dumb.
How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Caden, when I ask you to secure the room, could you,
Step away from the console.
do it?
Now. She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Crap! Running tutorial!
We can't lose her.
There she is. Stay on her. She's getting away.
Nuh-uh.
Watch out! Over there.
Ow.
Down there.
James, you read me? Cerberus has the data. Radio the Normandy. Get them down here now.
Yay!
She's getting away. Damn it. James! Normandy!
Is that a Shepard 2.0? Kinda.
I got this one.
Oh, James, oh. Okay, we're gonna have a little conversation about that.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
Hi, everybody.
Data.
Crap! Robots!
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Wait, what? No! This is not okay. Jeez.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Of course we do. Damn it, Caden, you can't die. I'm not done being mad at you. Okay, worst first day back to work ever.
Caden needs medical attention.
Uh-huh.
We have to leave the Sol system.
Uh-huh.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Yeah.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Good news, that probably means Admiral Hackett isn't dead. Not something we got to take for granted.
Edie, can you clear this up? I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Sort of a space bazooka.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Alenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the
Yeah.
Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Alenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon.
Okay.
The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers, yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
Well, I mean, it's a space bazooka.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
Coming up here is one of the best Jennifer Hale
Check on
lines in the
Caden
game.
and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
I just love the way that she delivers. It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't. Finest voice actor in the business. Look how shiny! Citadel is shiny.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard.
Bailey!
Word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey. Good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Congratulations.
thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So you're here to bring us to the council?
I'm here to tell you the council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Udina's office.
You have to love Bailey.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Yeah, that sounds wise.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Udina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
Bailey, of course, is voiced by Michael Hogan, one of Canada's great character actors, with a decades-long career.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Of course, well known to gamers from Skyrim, and well known to television audiences from Battlestar Galactica. Metagel capacity. Need more Metagel. That man loves his work. Yeah.
Dedicated to the medical needs of all sapient life.
Ooh, and whiskey. The perfect guess for an unconscious Canadian.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Freilich.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
I'll see if we have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Hey, Caden. Don't know if you can hear me, but since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Get your ass out of this bed and back to your post, Major. You seem like a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Come on, Major. Fight. And that's an order.
All right, now let's see what's up with the council.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Hey, I'm not disgraced. Jeez.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
And they're not theoretical. Well, we're splitting hairs.
Now arriving at Placidium Embassy.
Has been destroyed by an unknown force.
All right, so let's check in with Udina's office.
Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
That bodes well.
Outer space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
That doesn't
We
sound
must
good.
fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived
No,
because
it's
we
not.
followed Shepard's lead.
I sacrificed the Council to protect
What if that's not
everybody's
enough this
interests.
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
Prothean? What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
A sort of
And this
space
is capable
bazooka.
of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And Udina's right. We need to stand together now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Well,
Shepard,
I suppose
meet me in
honesty
my
is
office.
something.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot in the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Okay.
Balvin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, he didn't get out of Palavin's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
Uh-huh.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the
True
Primarch,
enough.
gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
Well, the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palavin's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it. There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you.
Woohoo!
Good
Spectre
luck.
status.
Wow. That went well.
License to
Start.
kill and everything.
I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Alrighty. I should check in with Bailey, see how things are.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Damn press.
So you're keeping the peace?
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
What?
Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Khaleesa,
take a breath.
We're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying, but I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander. I haven't always spoken kindly of the military, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Whatever, I'll take it. Hey, James.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here with the elite of the galaxy.
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
I can hardly believe it myself. Like everything back on Earth was some kind of nightmare.
Yeah. That's what I hate most. It's like this place wants you to forget that.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
But?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Okay.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Let's head back to the dock.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh, what's going on over here?
But you're on the Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was
Who's
last seen I heard.
bugging my crew?
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
Yay?
I suppose you want an interview?
Even better. I'm a military reporter with a show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Veto power? Okay.
Tell your producers yes for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 footlocker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, that was slightly creepy, but alright. Let's head back out to the galaxy. Whoa. Trippy. Look, it's Gran Soren. Come here, you. Reapers have the best subwoofers. A lot of bass the Reapers have. Aww. Don't be afraid of the giant subwoofer monsters. Disturbingly symbolic. It's a demon. Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
Yep.
I know.
Are you all right?
I'm dandy.
Just shaking off some sleep.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
If you were wondering, yes, it does freak me out that they have exactly
the
same
he
hair.
Chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you.
But I'm
Commander.
dealing with it.
For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how... attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you can also find out, speaking of which.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
Yeah?
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Counterattack.
Fortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Yeah.
Then build
Kind of a lame counterattack at this point.
And everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Okay. So, what have we got? We've got not very much. We've got some engineers, some Marines, Admiral Mikhailovich, who's not dead, 1st, 3rd, and 5th fleets, all of which are at 90 points because we didn't sacrifice a lot of them to save the Destiny Ascension. We've got Diana Allers, we've got the SR2, which has the Cyclonic Barrier technology, the Solaris armor, and the Thanix cannons. And Kalisa we have won her support. So, that's where we stand on war assets. That is to say, we got almost nothing.
I can't believe the Council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you can be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Awesome. Alright. My immediate intention is to do a little bit of scanning in order to scare up some resources, and then we're going to head for the largest moon of Palaven to try and rescue the Primarch. Before I do that, I'm going to take a short break for a variety of biological reasons, and I will be back soon. So hope you have time to stick around for more, and if not, have a good afternoon. we're back. So let's go see what we can find in space. Thank you. Let's head for the Exodus cluster first. Always a good place to check out.
I found something.
Thank you. Prothean data files. Just files all full of data that's Prothean. There it is. Okay. And now we head for Asgard.
Signal confirmed.
Yoink. Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Here on board we have what? Something good. Remains of a Reaper destroyer. Intelligence. We can use that to get a bonus to something. And fuel. Because free fuel is always nice. Okay. Okay. And Loki. Run away.
Evasion successful.
Let's make one more attempt to see if we can actually get that. Who says scanning is boring? We're gonna risk our life for what? The Alliance Cruiser Shanghai. Okay, I'll take a cruiser. Run away very fast.
Reapers eluded.
Yay! Good job, Joker. And let's scarf up the additional fuel here. And now let's head for occupied Batarian space, the Kite's Nest down here. Got Untrell.
I found something.
Okay. Let's recover the fuel, of which there is hardly any. And there's something over here on A deck. But what? I think it may just, yeah, it's a sack of money. But at this stage in the game, a sack of money is actually very useful. Very useful indeed. So now there's 3 goodies in here.
Signal confirmed.
Okay, there's Karshon. Where we can pick up should be the Pillars of Strength, right? Yep. That is one of the cultural artifacts that play such a big role in this game. There's Varish. Is this just a sack of money? Come on. There you are. What do you do? Ah, weapon upgrade kit. Good. More intel. Intel is good. And fuel. All right, excellent. Didn't even trigger the Reapers there. So, that's Exodus, Kite's Nest, and let's take a look at Hades Gamma. May not be able to 100% Hades Gamma on our first trip. I seem to remember it being a little trickier, yeah. Part of the problem is just fuel. Because there's so many planets in it.
I found something.
Some of these I remember, and some I'm just guessing. Special Ops Team Zeta. Awesome. And that's everything here. Let's head up to Dis. No, let's actually go to Dis. Right.
Signal confirmed.
There it is. Pencil. Okay. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
I'm going to make one ill-advised grab for that fuel. It's a lot of risk for 200 units of fuel, but Shepard doesn't play it safe. Up to Farinata now. Let's see.
I found something.
There we go. Fuel. And a widget. Hello. Give me a present. I want a present. There's a present. The Alliance frigate Agincourt. Alright, so we've cleared Farinata of resources. Cacus. Farinor. Kohi.
Signal
Definitely
confirmed.
Kohi. And I think this is just a sack of money. But again, sacks of money at this stage of the game can be important. Yep. Sack of money. What else is around here? Just gonna tool around some and see if I get preposterously lucky. No. Alright, well. Let's see. Uh-oh.
Reapers eluded.
Yeah, okay, I'll worry about that later. And Antaeus.
I found something.
Trim. I have only a teeny bit of fuel, but it is enough that I can get out of the system if I have to. There's fuel. Okay, run.
Faster than light, not successful.
Okay, that's way too close. Run away.
Successful.
Okay, so Hades Gamma, all but that one planet, and those two are good. Let's see. So let's head for the Apian Crest. Let's see, do I have enough fuel? Yeah. Okay, make it to Gamay.
Signal confirmed.
Pharos. Give me a present. Turian 79th Flotilla. And give me some fuel. 800 units of fuel. Okay. And now let's make all the way for Castellus, way over here.
I found something.
Yeah. Go ahead and gather that fuel. 350 units of fuel, yay. And if I'm remembering right, yeah. On Digerus, we can obtain the Banner of the Something or Other Regiment first. Alright, we have the Banner of the 1st Regiment. Awesome. Okay, and let's head back now for Trebia. Top up our fuel reserves. And before we go visit the Primarch, let's top up our armaments.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot.
Awesome.
Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Good for you.
Good work, Lieutenant. What have you got?
Dios! Straight to business without even a hello? You two need to chill out.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So, you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Okie doke.
Keep up the good work.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Yep, already bought the Metagel upgrade, but I can get the important sniper rifle spare clip here. Let's see, anything else I really want to buy? Yeah, not really at this point. And I can upgrade some of our weapons. So the Mantis. I love this sniper rifle. And I will probably hang on to it through the rest of the game. And I'm going to upgrade the Shuriken. And I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Vindicator. Vindicator is a fine assault rifle. Again, it can serve you for the whole game. Okay, check my loadout here. Okay, the Mantis. I need the concentration monitor, the concentration module, to help steady my aim, and the spare clip. And this, yep, that's got exactly what I need in it. Alright. Now, armor. Do I have anything I want to change? Don't think so. Yeah, the Ariake arms I don't need. Okay, those are all fine. Ah, right. Because I'm playing an Infiltrator, I'm gonna go with yeah, I'm gonna go with that look. I like it. Okay. So, got all of that done. I'm checking with my chief engineer. Hey, chief engineer.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
That's fine.
Your alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, stop on the crew deck to... Let's see who all is dead. Ashley, of course. Gabby Daniels is dead. Ken Donnelly is dead. Hadley's dead. Presley, of course. Kelly Chambers is dead. Very sad. Jenkins, of course, died in Mass Effect 1. As did Ashley Williams, of course. Yeah. So, yes. The crew of the SR2 did not do well. Oh, damn it. That's what I didn't do. I managed to not pick up Dr. Chakwas when I was back at the Citadel. I'll do that later. I'm missing my chief medical officer. That's not good.
Greetings,
Hi.
Commander Shepard.
What are you?
I'm Glyph, a VI assistant to Dr. Tassoni. I help her sort and catalog collected data. She's asked me to draw your attention to a terminal connected to her information network.
Awesome.
It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found
Space Girlfriend will heal
When
you.
do, return to the
Yeah.
terminal for your choices. In the meantime,
She's
Dr.
developed
Tassoni would like to
inexplicable
speak
medical
with you.
expertise.
Have a pleasant day.
Of course, she's 100 years old. Maybe she did med school in her 70s.
The meeting was less than ideal. At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save.
Wow. Becoming the big info broker's turned you into a real cynic, Liara. I like it.
I'm flattered. I think.
Okay, so we've got a couple of upgrades we can choose. Weapon damage, absolutely. Store discount or power cooldown. Power cooldown, obviously. Hey, Space Girlfriend.
Liara? What is all this stuff?
After you left for Earth, I had the chance to track down the information trader who'd kidnapped my friend. It wasn't easy, but I found the Shadow Broker and took over his information network.
You're running that from the Normandy?
What?
What I can. Not all of the old broker's networks remained intact, but I have agents.
So you took over as the galaxy's most famous information trader.
Notorious might be a better term. At least it means I can help research this Prothean device.
Yes, my space
far too
girlfriend
dangerous
is a
to use until we
galactic
understand
crime
it.
lord who can flay you with her mind.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further.
What is it,
It's been
space
years
girlfriend?
since we were together. Are you still interested in us?
Oh, hell yes.
I didn't forget you, Liara. I want to make us work.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do.
I don't
working
live
with
in a
Edie.
detention
Hopefully
center
we can discover what the
anymore.
Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
You bet.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Thanks, Glyph. quick look at the email. Special Ops. Shepard, please play multiplayer. Reinstatement. Emergency traffic. Quarians. And yes, I have the upgrade, and I've just gotten those. Alrighty.
Commander?
Trainer.
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
A toothbrush? Why?
Next time you need something, just ask. You're not alone here.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
I do love that, by the way, the whole notion that people are using Mass Effect fields in any and every possible way they can come up with. It reminds me of how we used radium when we first discovered it, and didn't yet realize that radiation was dangerous to humans. So, we painted it on watch dials so that we had watch dials that would glow in the dark. We used X-rays to fit shoes. You would, could go into a shoe store and they would use the modern technology of X-rays to look at your feet inside your shoes. All of this before we realized that radiation is not healthy. So I just love the idea that Trainer's toothbrush uses Mass Effect fields.
Carry on, specialist.
I'm sure that'll be fine. And yes, by the way, I have played the Citadel DLC. Just to be clear. Alright, so let's go to Monet. Okay, I want you in the other outfit, and you can come, and yeah, I think I want you in your other outfit too. Okay, and you can come. Here we go. Okay, I am all properly loaded out. James, I want you to use the Vindicator. We don't have any mods for that yet. Need those mods for Mr. Shotgun. And Liara, yeah, I think you've got everything you need. Alright, points! I've got three points. Let's see, what is Tactical Throw? Tactical Cloak 3 is going to buy me an increase in the duration. Incinerate 3, however, will up the damage. Yes, actually, I think Incinerate 3 is my top priority right now. James, he's got 5. And so I'm going to knock his Carnage up to 3 as well. Hope I get another point so I can pick up his frag grenades. And Liara. Liara is just 1 point. And it's going to be a while before it's more. Do I want to give her warp ammo? Nee. Okay, I'm going to throw a point in Stasis. Stasis is one of those powers that can... You can spend the whole game and never use it, or in certain circumstances it can totally save your life. So I'll throw a point into it. Whee! So the notable thing here is that the Turians still have spaceships. Splody moon.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy
Another
hell.
great line coming up
They're
here.
getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting
The
swarmed.
mark of a really
James,
gifted voice
open that
actor,
hatch.
how much feeling and information she manages to pack into how she says the word yes.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Okay, we are pin them down. There we go. Yay, okay. Got through that without any unnecessary getting murdered. Awesome. Hi.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Roger that. You don't mind if I, like, take any cash I find lying around, do you? I mean, it's a war zone. I'm friendly. Don't let the fact that I'm waving a machine pistol around distract you. Perfectly friendly. Yoink.
Try them again.
Sniper rifle. It's a nice one, but I'm not going to use it. May give that one to Garrus.
Get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
Try not to get overrun by husks, Bartis.
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Of course he is.
It's gonna complicate things. I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's
I
hard for me to be
apologize
certain
for
that the next
that siren if the microphone is picking it up. I don't have a proper soundproof studio here.
Contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area.
So there is a little road noise from time to time.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Alright. Come on, guys.
I see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Awesome.
Let's go.
Yoink. Yoink.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics has not arrived. Presumed MIA.
It hasn't arrived and it's presumed missing. That Makes no sense. And the scimitar. Don't change James to the scimitar. No, actually, he's fine with the katana. Hi, everybody. Hey, Sergeant Bardis.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
Told you not to get overwhelmed by husks. There they are. Liara, do that thing. James, you do that thing, and I'm gonna do that thing. Okay. Alright, Liara, take them out. How are we doing over here? Let's get that. Okay. Good. Scope is clear. Good shooting, team. Celebratory ninja roll.
We can't repair it from this panel. James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Okay, Liara.
Here they come.
Yeah, I see him.
Ready, Liara?
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Okay. Uh-oh. Liara, getting... Okay, Liara, pin them down. No. None of that. Okay. Good. So, if you've got a second, kill that guy. I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay. And Liara. Throw him. How we doing? Clear? Clear.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palaven Command.
Let me know when you've got something.
This is me grabbing
I'll
some more
help you till I hear
bullets.
from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
him. That guy's behind us. Where are you? There you are. And I got someone right on top of me. There you are. Damn it. Yara, get him. I got him. Okay, everybody's in front of me. Kabloom! Chunks! Okay, Liara. Okay, Liara, ready? Get him.
Commander Shepard, come
Okay.
Go ahead.
Music says we're safe.
Please return ASAP.
On our way.
Roger, return. Yay, and we leveled up. Ninja roll. Because we's ninjas. Hi.
What you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone, I don't care who, as long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Space Buddy!
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again.
Best space buddy ever.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
You're the Shadow Broker. Everybody's name's crossed your desk.
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Now, it's really interesting that that is something that the Turian military would consider wild behavior. That's kind of a little insight into what the Turians are like.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Okay, Space Dragon. Awesome.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
We're going to take a short detour. Once I get reoriented here, we're going to take a short detour to make sure Garrus is all geared up properly. Yeah, I'll leave him with that. There's really nothing else I can change. I'm not going to pick up a shotgun. James has the right shotgun mods. Okay, and the next thing we need to do is level Garrus up. Okay, 8 points. Turian Rebel. Piercing ammo. Yeah, I need concussive shot to be faster. Alright, so let's leave that there. James, what have you got? 1 point. Yes! Frag grenade! Woohoo! Okay, I'm kind of excited about the frag grenades. Let's see, and yeah, let's add the recharge speed to energy drain. All right, I'm good. Yeah, and I'm gonna save that last point for Garrus. Okay, let's go team. Oh, first of all, magic bullets for everyone. Garrus, I want you using the assault rifle. And you need your magic bullets as well. Okay. Now let's go see what that thing dropped off the airfield.
James, that's you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
There you are.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
You're right, they do.
There you are. Missed. Garrus. I love that. How are we doing? Got one more in there. Okay, you're out. Okay, good. So far, so good. Good work, team. Yep, got more bad guys coming.
I think we're done here.
Awesome. Good job, team.
Shepard, come in.
Yeah? What do you want?
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my
Okay.
way.
Just picking them off. Maybe I should do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave!
Big old cannon.